Thank you. Good evening, everyone. So today, I'm going to talk about the power of ideas to change lives, harmonizing tradition and technology. We as humans tend to be pessimistic and negative. That leads us to have stiffness and dryness in our ideas. We revert back to what we know, and thousands of years have taught us that pain is bad. Avoid pain at all costs. Pain leads to fear, and fear leads to immobilizing. So you want to stay on track with your objectives. After all, staying on track, building daily momentum, gets you from where you are now to that dream and passion that you have. And I know this firsthand. Growing up, I knew that I always wanted to have my own business. But I also knew I absolutely hated the hospitality industry. I grew up in the restaurant. I saw how hard my mom and dad worked in the restaurant. Days that everyone had off, we were always working. We were catering to everyone else, and I said to myself, I would never do this. I wanted to do corporate, enjoy myself, the 9-to-5 dream. And where am I now? I'm in hospitality now. I love what I do. I enjoy it every single day, and it makes an impact on my life and others surrounded by me. I graduated college. I got a job. I was making good money. But I always found myself having ideas to start something new for myself. Either a vision in food, tech, or some sort of hospitality. I knew I wanted something for myself. So every weekend, I would go out there, I would try new things on my days off, and I would always go to my biggest mentor, my uncle. I would get his advice, and he would always tell me, just do it. He would say to me, take the risk, go big, or go home. And one of the tipping points for me that he said was, Lewis, if not now, then when? You graduated, you have all this experience, and later on in life, there'll be so much conditions that come up. You'll have a family, you'll have kids, and those ideas that you had so passionate about and so fired up about will become another distant memory. They'll become another memory and more challenges and conditions in your way. Luckily, we have a great family business in the restaurant. We've been operating our brand now for Ramen Lab for 8 years, and we've been very successful in it. We bring tradition, authenticity, and modernization together. And that's where we are now. Tradition, we have grandma and her team of seniors sitting around a table every day, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, hand wrapping thousands of dumplings daily, millions of dumplings yearly. Grandma is my biggest supporter. These ladies sit around a table, gossiping, mingling, just hand wrapping those dumplings. They know what to do. This is their tradition that they've grown up with. This is what they've taught us and taught me to do. I'm very grateful to have them. I see how hard they work. We even got masseuses in for them to massage them while they were working. If you ever did dumplings, it does hurt your shoulders after you're making millions. So I saw that they're working so hard, why don't we get a machine to help them? A machine with a push of a button will help wrap those dumplings. They were hesitant at first. They said, what is this for? Is my job going to be taken away? No, I said, let's just give it a try. We tried it out for 2 days, and they absolutely hated it. They said, no, this is not for us. We do it better. We do it faster. We don't need this machine. Bear in mind that machine was very expensive. And you try battling with 10 grandmas and telling them, no, you have to do it this way. I love our traditions, and I love what we have. We've been lucky and grateful to be busy. We were busy and continuing business, and then COVID hit. COVID was a major point in our lives, one of the hardest times of my life. People were looking to us, to me, workers of mine. They had to feed their family. This was a time when the whole world stopped. People weren't going out looking to what to eat. People were looking to survive. This was a major impact for us. We knew we had to pivot it. I was lucky to have an amazing family. The first week of COVID, we gathered around together, sat at a table, and said, listen, we cannot stand still. We need to try something new. People are looking to us to have jobs, and we need to try and pivot and change our business. We have to innovate. How did we do that? We came up with ideas of doing sushi making kits, sending it to the house, ramen making kits, dumpling making kits. And we had a great online ordering platform. And that really helped us through those years. Then came the challenge of the labor shortage. The labor shortage was a time when nobody wanted to work. COVID changes the mind and the psychology of everyone wanting to work less. Governments were helping everyone with benefits, so why should they work? So how did we battle this? We hired robots. We got robots on our front line to help seat customers, bus tables, and run food. We even had robots in the back end, helping us cook, make things, helping with consistency, because the volume was so high. This kept us in business through those challenging years. And now we're at another part in our life and our business to pivot one more time. We now pivot to AI. AI, artificial intelligence, has been amazing for us within our business. It has saved us thousands and hours of time. What would have took those hours has now taken us 5 to 10 minutes to do. We've incorporated AI into our marketing, our research, our daily reports, and we even have AI telephones now. We use AI telephones in our restaurant. It can answer about 90% of what the customer asks. And if the AI cannot answer it, it'll direct you to a human. What that helps us with is it alleviates the stress on the front line for a better output of employment and a better satisfaction for our customers and our guests. AI has been an amazing asset to us. Heck, even grandma at home is on her phone all day long, on YouTube and Facebook, learning new recipes, getting algorithms that's getting recommended to her for her to do for us new specials. I even introduced grandma to ChatGPT. ChatGPT has helped us create new platforms and calendars, and it has been amazing for us. Within our business, we've took tradition, technology, and merged them together. In the words of Darwin, it is not the strongest of the species that survived, nor the most intelligent, but the one most adaptable to change. This really resonated with me. As times have changed, what is tradition now? Tradition for me back then was working hard, being with your hands, learning from what was taught through grandma and mothers, uncles, and that was the lead to success. But as tradition changed now to where technology is our new tradition, working smarter, changing lives, having a bigger impact in what we do, I truly believe we need a little bit of both. Tradition and technology has been the success in our business. I grew up with a mixed background. I'm Asian American, and I thought about it the other day. I'm a product of two. I'm Asian and I'm American. My family's from Thailand. I was born in America. I grew up a little bit in England. But it is the contrast of East meets West. On my Asian side, I was always told to listen to my elders, never talk back, and that will lead you to success. However, in the Western culture, we seem to emphasize a little bit more on personal achievement, going out there and going for it, in contrast to the Eastern side, where it's a little bit more conservative, and we have a little bit more of a harmony in family ties. I believe our business is made up of both, and so am I. So, in life, in life, time is our most precious commodity. Grandma's 82 years old. She's still innovating. She's having a blast. So if you have that big idea, that concept, it doesn't need to be a major idea. The difference is you just have to go out there and do it. If grandma can do it, so can you. So what it is to take action with initiative. And I'll leave you with this. Oh, if not now, then when? Thank you.